Hi, I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex. And this is Jessa and Alex Watch.
Agatha All Along, Season 1, Episode 1, Seekest Thou the Road? It doesn't have a question mark, but it is a question.
It's a question.
It should have a question mark.
Seekest thou the road, Jessa?
Seekest thou the road?
Why was I going to call you Jessica?
I don't know. You never do that.
I think it was just because I was using an old time.
Oh, and you felt like you.
Seekest thou the road, Jessica?
We watched WandaVision.
Yes.
For this channel. You can find our episodes.
We really liked it.
We really liked it. We had a lot of fun. We theorized. We cried our eyes out. It was a great time. And now, Agatha, the witchy spinoff series. I don't know anything.
I'm going in completely blind.
I did watch a trailer or teaser or something.
I may have watched a teaser.
Yeah. I know Patti LuPone is in this.
Well, right, of course. Because I'm on the internet and a feeder kid. So
that was the most important thing that happened so far this year. Well, Audra Gypsy.
Well, yes, of course. And so I know that I'm going to love it. Like, yes. Aside from the fact that I loved WandaVision.
Yeah.
I do know that this is a tailored show to me.
Yes.
Like the way they knew their audience.
Correct.
They were said, WandaVision was so stylized and perfect. It was made for people like us.
Yeah.
And then they said, Agatha, also made for people like us.
My hope is that it's a well-contained season where if they never do anything more than this one season, it will be a complete story. I hope it is fun and witchy and campy to where every fall when I'm like, I've already done my Hill House rewatch. Oh, let me rewatch Agatha.
And you need a little something lighthearted, something fun witchy.
Yes, you actually ease into every holiday season. So this would be a good season opener.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Hill House is after.
Yeah, I think I need to switch it, Yeah, I think I need to switch it up.
I'm feeling very fall and I love this. And I really would like the Agatha All Along to be the theme music for this show.
It was such a great song.
Like I had it stuck in my head and I loved it. Okay, so what do we think the vibe is? So obviously we were playing around with sitcoms and we did a lot of like style work to bring out the mystery for WandaVision. Do we think we're going into like a highly stylized similar vibe with Agatha, or do we think it's going to be a more traditional like one genre sitcom?
I don't think so. I think it is going to be playing with the genre. I think I don't know. The preview that I saw is doing Mayor of Easttown really hard, which I think might be what they're doing in this first episode in Small Town Westview Detective Agnes's murder case, blah, blah, blah. We're excited to see this show. Yeah. I don't really know what else we can talk about until we've seen the first episode. So let's do that.
Yeah. I did kind of ship Wanda and Agnes, I think, Agatha by the end. And I don't know if that needs to go in the cut, but like, I just had to speak my truth.
Oh, remember that Agatha got like hard reset.
Bewitched.
Yes.
Yes.
She believes that she is Agnes from a small town.
Oh! That is very interesting.
Yeah.
I did forget that.
Yeah.
See, I knew I forgot something crucial.
That's what it is.
I was talking to Jessa earlier and I was like, I know I'm forgetting something crucial to the beginning of this show. What happened? And you were like, no, I think you remember it all. And I'm like, no, I'm sure there's something. Okay, yes. But she still has powers. She just doesn't have like supreme witch powers.
I think she doesn't know about her powers, but she thinks she's just a person,
right?
But yeah, as far as we know, Wanda didn't take her powers. The most important thing about this is that we have said their runes Wanda no less than 7,000 times since WandaVision aired. It's in a lot of our videos.
It's still in my mental zeitgeist. I say it about once a month.
Whole show of her giving that kind of line delivery.
Right. It's not even runes, Wanda. Sometimes I'm like tombs. Like anything that has an ooh sound can become runes, Wanda.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
let's see. Fall and rain.
I was about to say, I wonder if it's hard to film fall not in fall, but then you just go to Washington, maybe.
There I was, sitting on my duff, playing Candy Crush, happy as a clam, enjoying the fruits of my undeserved disciplinary action. Oh, now a convicted felon. Can't be right and wrong at the same time.
Yes, you can.
Direct quote.
Did Wanda specifically do this to her? Like, what?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, what's...
What's this? From a library book?
Westview Branch.
Cause?
Libraries don't do that anymore.
No.
She is dead, though, isn't she, Herb?
Oh, she's really most sincerely dead.
Like the Wicked Witch of the West. Really, most sincerely dead.
That's good catch.
Catherine Hahn has very underrated hair. She has great hair.
Oh, absolutely. She also has great face.
yeah, she does. Is that a button or is that a...
It looks like a beer can.
Oh, it's her brooch.
Let's set the roller. You ready to see?
Ma'am, you can't just take something from a crime scene.
What happened to you?
They always ask that.
You okay, Agnes?
That's how you know they're going to get too invested in the case.
I'll try to be more cheerful for you next time, Herb.
She's really threading the needle of like
Just got me down in the dumps.
making it a parody of these shows without like it's just a little bit of a parody, you
Right,
know? Like
right.
she's sincere, but she's playing it just enough off kilter.
Yeah.
True crime version. Oh, we're getting it.
They're doing a... You know what I'm talking about. I want to do bad things to you.
Based on the Danish, I knew that they were doing a Scandi noir joke. Agnes of Westview. Oh, this is great.
Incredible.
You use that line.
Anyanka. I forgot she was in.
I love Anyanka.
Who's the victim? She dead?
Why do you assume it's a woman?
There are no names on here.
But there are dates.
We don't use cards anymore. Everything's digital now.
Oh my god.
Well, thanks a bunch for your help.
Gum acting.
Where were you last night between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m.?
I guess I could run the book title. This book wasn't checked out. It was stolen 3 years ago.
Oh, I have a feeling 3 years is going to be an important time frame for the show.
I have a feeling the one that was stolen is perhaps a special edition. Oh.
Well,
Wanda, you have not been keeping up.
oh,
Everything destroyed.
Every last copy.
Oh. Okay, creepy man.
something blasted through though.
Wait, that's a little ball. She's also giving the before of Miss Congeniality.
Yes, for sure.
There were traces of a particular microbial sediment only found in Eastern Europe.
Here I am.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It also makes me think of The Heat.
I've never seen that.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so funny.
Is that-
I laughed so hard I cried.
Who's in that?
That's Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy.
Oh my god, yeah. I have gay feelings about this. I felt it was important to say.
If you want to be in control, you can be. Is this really how you see yourself? Sure. Let's talk about the case. What are your theories? How'd she end up in the ravine?
You know who she is. Aubrey.
Yep.
But, you don't really believe that.
This is so.
Oops.
Agatha's created a little dreamscape for herself.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stick to reality here, yeah? It's that these cases are always about the place, the history of it, the people in it, the secrets buried beneath it. I don't want you here.
Interesting.
Mind your beeswax, Norm. Where's it from? How old is it?
Yeah, mind your beeswax, Norm.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Looks like your brooch is a locket.
These are all the people from WandaVision, but of course now their jobs are shuffled, just like they were when Wanda was controlling the world.
Mm-hmm. Her nails are very sharp.
Dark cold.
And we can read.
Go home, Agnes.
Run home, Jack. Run home, Jack.
Taking your cases home, Agnes.
Interesting. Give yourself a child.
Well, I'm
Nick Scratch. That's the name of the devil.
yes. I am
That's funny.
wondering, I don't know, because I really don't, I'm going in completely blind, but I do wonder if the little boy, that grown man probably from Heartstopper is her son.
I don't think so. He's almost positively Wanda's magic using child.
Oh, you're right about that.
They're calling him Teen.
Okay, you're right. I was just wondering, she had that black lock of hair and it looked too dark to be hers, but it also could be Aubrey's.
It could be clearly a Victorian mourning brooch. And
Yes. And she's mourning a child, clearly.
I have a lead in the case.
Aubrey
That's not
Plaza,
why I came over.
very hot.
I'm really trying to look respectfully.
Where?
Eastview.
Eastview.
And she knows. In this vibe, she's like, I know.
Where have you traveled?
On the Devil's Road.
Maybe 2 perps.
Maybe.
That's an interesting chair. A pattern.
Do you remember why you hate me?
For the plot.
Are you hiding evidence?
No.
You're only lying to yourself.
We also have not seen that body.
I know. Isn't that interesting?
They love us. They love to show us a murdered woman. So why haven't they showed us yet?
Yes. Oh.
Hey!
Well, that's
Speak of the devil.
Teen.
Don't move! Freeze! Here we go.
Go out the front.
Ma'am. Oh,
That was
God.
lucky.
Now, when are you ever going to fix that?
Never.
Interesting.
Oh my god, he came out of nowhere.
Red.
Well, he won't give his name and he's not in the system.
First offense.
I can't remember what the other. Billy is one of them. What's the other one's name? Anyway, this one is Wiccan. I'm almost positive.
Yeah. Not the eyeliner and the nail polish. Yes.
Well, let's talk about you then, you little dirtbag.
The respect of your peers in a fulfilling home life. But you were fresh out of both.
Okay, but for real, I know you're a villain, but you can't be kicking youths.
The things that you're roasting me for are the things that make me dangerous.
Ma'am.
So you want to keep poking the bear?
You're right.
Perps are black.
Mm-hmm. And so were the woman who died.
When Agatha revealed herself, she'd had that, right? The black fingertips.
I was on a road this morning. It led to something pretty awful.
This mouth acting she's doing.
New question.
She's actually really nailed this in between.
Yes.
In bed.
Asleep in bed. Total loser.
Ma'am.
Totally lying.
No!
Tell me what happened to her!
What are you talking about? These are just flowers.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Why do you keep looking at that painting?
It's not a...
Oh.
Whoa.
Feminon de fixo. Xoe hum feminon de fixo.
That chair's back.
Mm-hmm.
Ne xoe hum
Just in
feminon
one little room.
Maybe.
fixo.
Stop
And
it!
like it's her front yard that's the outside.
She was there. She was there.
I can't wait for us to see all the places she really is.
Green eyes, 5'7".
Green eyes, 5'7".
I think we are
W. Maximum.
supposed to assume it is Wanda, which is why we didn't see her face.
How did she die? Wrong question.
I don't know. I watched that movie once and refused to never watch it again. To ever watch it again. So I don't remember how she died, to be quite honest.
I'm hot. Is it hot?
She's wearing purple now. Just her color.
Okay, so her hair did get darker. Yes, a fab.
Look at the curls.
She's getting the Bella treatment.
She's going through the eras. Oh, that's so cool.
She was in 90s. I was thinking that because she was wearing almost the exact same thing as Elizabeth Olsen in the 90s episode.
Yeah. So fun.
Two Jane Does in this case.
The music.
Come on, come on. Give us a second intro. Oh. Not happy.
There we go.
Didn't this guy spend all of WandaVision clipping the hedge?
What is going on? Hey, Miss Agnes, you feeling okay today?
Stop talking! How long have I been living in this cesspool of a town? Catch me up.
About 3 years.
Wanda.
Ooh, we try not to say her name.
Ugh.
Well, you mostly been a good neighbor, a bit too casual with your boundaries.
Call me nosy, I'll cut out your tongue.
Yeah. You seem pretty lucid for a change. Aggressive even. Powerful. Agnes, if...
It's Agatha.
Okay, Agatha, yeah. Can you put on some clothes? Because you're naked.
She did take her powers. Oh, don't go into the basement barefoot. That's how you get tetanus.
Not the bun bun.
I got mugged, mister.
Look at its big, huge face.
It's so big and fluffy.
It's drawing on the fridge.
The kid, it's from a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So that arrest was maybe more of a kidnapping. But if you're real and not a figment
great
of my
sweater.
imprisoned
Jump up.
mind.
Oh no, wait, he's allegedly American.
That
Still a
means-
sweater. Whoa!
How dare they?
Wow.
How absolutely dare they?
Wow. Say everyone looks better in a hood, but that sounds real.
I've missed you.
I hate you.
Touch. You're vulnerable.
Only physically.
See, now I'm thinking it was Aubrey's hair in the locket.
Mm-hmm.
It is real X energy.
Big X energy, for sure. It sucks when you're jealous of your other witchy, powerful girlfriend.
Right.
Do you remember pain? It kind of tickles, doesn't it?
I am unwell.
You can't kill me.
You can't kill me. It's not allowed.
Tell us more about these rules.
This isn't what you want. Me without power. Don't you want me at my best?
Indeed.
Admit it. You prefer me.
Horizontal? In a grave?
Yeah.
So take my power.
It's cute.
Oh, that's right. Wanda absorbed her power. And that was what happened. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually didn't remember the show. I thought I did.
Between the two of us, we'll piece together the mystery of what happened in WandaVision.
Or hang. Or drown.
There are no new options.
You love it.
The chemistry is crazy.
Yeah.
The anticipation.
The anticipation.
Ugh, it really warms the heart.
You don't have a heart.
Yes, I do. It's black. And it beats for you.
Again, they knew their audience. I've got a little conversation I have with Marvel. And that is, you haven't caught me dead in a theater in a very long time for one of your films. And I guarantee you, if you put this Aubrey Plaza in the next couple Avengers movies, I'll buy my tickets ahead of time. Yes. The way they've got this coming right before Halloween, we're going to see so many of these characters this season. Every now and again, Disney really does something, you know?
When the show was in production, like every month it had a new name. They were like, oh, actually it's this, actually it's that, before they finally said it was Agatha All Along. Which they then said was always the name of it, and that was a marketing strategy. I think that, I still don't know if I believe them because I don't think they're that good. However, this episode originally said that the show was called Agatha of Westview, which is a play on Mare of Easttown. But then they called it at the end Agatha All Along. So I'm interested to see if there's like opening credits that name it a different show every time.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking about that as well. I was like, first of all, I loved the vibe.
Yes.
I loved it. I thought it was pristinely done. I think it was a nod to the way we played with like TV tropes and everything to WandaVision, but it clearly set its own tone. It told me where it was. I'm not promising anything, but I do think I'm going to have to do a goth girl vibe for these recordings because it's important to me.
Yeah. I consider that the best I could do was my Star Wars trick-or-treating show.
No. This is great too. I feel very passionately about Aubrey Plaza and also about how this is exactly what I want to be watching right now.
Yes. Correct.
Like their timing is impeccable.
It is.
It's like they read my diary and they gave me what I wanted.
Yeah.
Which is just Alex for saying, I finished Evil recently and I had nothing to replace it with, and this is perfect.
That is so true. I love that they had the little clip from The Craft in the closing credits because I was like, oh, I really want to watch The Craft now.
No, right?
So they're definitely, and you mentioned Practical Magic before we started, like it is a witch show. Like they're, at least this first episode, they really nailed it.
Again, they know their audience so well. They're getting all of the goth gay girls, okay? The goth gay girls are crying. They're wishing Tumblr was what it was.
Are there any like movies or series about male witches?
The Discovery of Witches.
Oh, there are male witches in that, but the main character is a female witch. Anyway, I just think that the witch as a female archetype, I mean, plenty of people have had very incredible in-depth things to say about that. Yes, and you look at, persecuted witches, most of them are men, blah, blah, whatever. But that is not the point here. The point is that in literature, the witch is a female archetype.
It's the feral female archetype, which is why I think so many women like really gravitate towards that witchiness. It's like the Carrie complex, right? Where we get to be like horrible and vicious and evil, and it's literally the Salem witch trials. Like the repression makes you witchy and powerful and just like deeply evil in this deliciously feminine way.
Yeah.
And
I can't believe I just said there's clearly a male witch in this show.
Yes.
But I don't know.
I'm
talking about the archetype.
He was giving a they them pronoun.
You're right.
So we never know.
You're right. That's a great point.
All kinds of femininity being represented here in our witchy little show.
Well said.
But I think I just really love it to just really vibe with the youths for a moment.
Sure. As one does.
Yeah, right. Like we had Brat Summer, and I feel like that was like the girlhood summer, right? We were like, yes, Charlie XCX understood the female experience in that album, and I feel like Agatha Fall.
Yeah.
And we're all gonna be watching it, and we're gonna be like, yeah, that's me. Like we're all like, yes, I want Aubrey Plaza to lick the blood off of my hand and heal my wounds.
I know. I was watching the blood trickle down her throat, and I was like, I think I've been in too much of an interview with the vampire place because I think she should lick the blood. And then she took her palm and she did lick the blood.
Like, but also they knew that we were watching Interview. Somehow they knew. Somehow they said, we're just gonna.
That was early summer. You've had a little break. We're back.
Nita, may I venture to say, perhaps we were talking earlier about how Interview is like for the goth gays, and like this is for the goth lesbians.
Yeah,
like they gave us the femme Interview.
Wow.
Like they're giving toxic, they're giving gothic.
It's so true.
They're giving destined.
Yes. Okay,
but for Marvel, so sexy.
You're right.
They really committed.
We saw a bare ass.
Right. And also, I do have to give, I think, like, Catherine and Aubrey are doing a lot of that work,
Agreed.
Right? Like, I feel like even, like, to the script, they read the script and they were like, no, it could be gayer.
Yes.
And I believe that they fought for that, and I love them for that work.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will say, one episode in, so far, it could be an every fall watch.
For sure. Absolutely. Don't let me down. But this is
when has Marvel ever let us down in a third act, Alex?
Stop. I'm getting some sort of flashback. I'm in the same living room again. I think this is really, I'm hoping this is everything that I want it to be. But I have hope because this is how I felt after the first episode of WandaVision. I feel like we were this excited.
Yeah.
If we went back to back and put these side by side, I think we had that same amount of joy.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah.
Because WandaVision did not let me down in the third act.
No, it didn't. Because again, we got the immortal line reading. Their runes, Wanda.
Am I disappointed that I didn't get to hear Agatha All Along? Yes. Can I also just listen to it on YouTube? Yes, because it's not exactly the tone they're doing in this show. So I get why they did it.
That's true.
Like that, like folky, like Season of the Witch is definitely more of this vibe.
But I mean, for the first episode, we don't know. Maybe it will be a completely different vibe in episode 2.
Yeah, well, we were talking about when we were seeing the 2 screenshots that they looked like 2 completely different shows.
Yeah.
So you're right. Who knows?
Let's find out. We are going to move on to the next episode. You, if you're not subscribed to our channel, should do that. Give this video a like. Share your thoughts and theories down below. I think this is a theory show, so let's do it. It'll be fun. We all know the teen is definitely Wanda's kid, right? Like, come on.
We know.
I don't know how long they're going to drag it out. Okay. And anything else?
Nope.
Okay, cool. We'll see you next time.
Bye.